Hey everyone, Sherwood Small Pets here. So I am here with Stitch. I just want to take a quick moment and wish her a happy first birthday. Stitch, this isn't a gotcha day, this is her actual birthday. Stitch came to us in May of last year. And I just wanted to say like a big thank you to Pierce, our friend, for letting us look after her and keep her in our family because she's just made everything better. I can't believe a guinea pig that didn't look large enough to like survive. I mean, she wasn't nearly as small as her brother Barrett, but these two beat all the odds, and now she's our biggest girl. Like, she's well over 2 pounds, and she's just giving me the cold shoulder. She's just the greatest, and so I just wanted to say a big thank you to her. I doubt she'll be with me the whole haul, but I just wanted to say happy birthday to my darling Lunky, and without further ado, let's get to this video. So today, I am doing round 2 of the epic Budget Bunny hauls. As you guys may remember, one of my last hauls was in fact from Budget Bunny. We're lucky enough that she is not very far away from us, so she came by today with her husband and dropped off our second order. This one was a combo of, I think, 2, 4, 6 prints. Some are prints that I've had for a very, very long time and I haven't been able to use. Some were prints that I bought more recently. Oh, I guess I've had all of them for almost a year, if not way longer. But it's just great to get them put to like actual use. And some of them are for a very specific cage tour. Others are just for, you know, whatever. But without further ado, I thought let's get started. So I'll start with, this is the first part. This is one of her cuddle cups. This is in the Winnie the Pooh print. You guys know that it's been a forever coming theme, which is coming next week. I'm gonna say next week. We're finally doing the Winnie the Pooh cage tour. So excited. So that's the first cuddle cup, and then this one, it's gonna be for next Christmas. It's in this really cute winter theme, although if you look outside right now, it would be appropriate for right now. But I love it. So we got those 2 beds, and then we're just gonna move you over here. Don't jump off the table. I'm kidding, she won't move. So next we just got a whole stack of these little narrow pads. I absolutely flipping love these for underwater bottles in front of litter boxes. They're my favorite shape of pad. So we got these prints, some Winnie the Poohs, some effluents. You guys might remember this print from way back when Gwen first came home. Some wood grain, which is one of my favorites. Winnie the Pooh, Woodland, and Winnie the Pooh. So those are fantastic. I have no idea what those... Basically what happens is she takes my fabric and I'm like, basically try to get a couple big liners, and then whatever's left we'll make pads. And I'm really, really lucky that she was willing to do that with me. So then she makes bottle pads as well. Again, all the same little fabrics. Like, nothing goes to waste with her, which I absolutely love. Then she's got these. These actually go really well inside of any square cozy, but I just like having them just as drip pads or like to put in like high traffic areas. She made us quite a few. This is the only different print. It's one of my favorite prints of all time. Then over here we have our 1x1s. Again, we've got wood grain, Winnie the Pooh, Christmas. Then we've got our not quite 1x1s in this woodland one, which is the main theme for a cage tour. Effluents. No woozles though. Yes, by the way, I know I'm gonna get a commenter. They're not called effluents, they're elephants, I'm aware. It's just something my sister used to call them effluents, so. But yeah, we've got the not quite 1x1s. And then over here, I'm trying not to make this like the longest video ever, but she did a really good job. So then we've got she always ends up with kind of like a square piece left over of one of the fabrics. It's guaranteed, but I love them. They're great for like high traffic areas. This is in the elephants. You guys know I've already done a cage tour in this because I love this print. It's perfect for the summer. It's just so cute. And unfortunately, the liners that I got in this print the last time, I don't even remember who they're by, but it was by somebody different. I've only ever ordered from them once, and unfortunately they shrunk like you would not believe. So the fact that I've got this print in other stuff now is really nice. So then she made us a whole bunch of 1x2s. I'll show you, this is that print a little better. This print I've kind of kept under wraps for a while. Really excited about it. But, so I got 3 Winnie the Poohs and Woodlands. Nope, 4. Jeepers. Good job, Crystal. And then we've got more elephants, some of my old foxes. You guys might, if you've been around for a while, you remember that print. And then, yeah, so we've got 3 1x2s in that. I'm just going to Stitch, I'm going to put you back. Okay, so now I'm taking you to the floor where all the big liners are. So I just want to say one thing. Budget Bunny's liners are phenomenal. They're one of the best I've ever used. She uses multiple lines of stitching, which keeps that U-haul really in place, because trust me, there's nothing more irritating than when the U-haul gets like bunched up in the middle. And it's like, oh, it's just a mess. It's happened by like professional cozy makers. I've had liners do that, and it's just the worst. So if you have somebody that puts the time and effort into the amount of stitching, it's just so great. So here we've got 2 2x4s and a 2x3 in the elephants, in the 2 different like elephant sides. So we've got the old guy and then the more modern, more like new elephants. Then over here we actually got a 2x3 out of the foxes and this really pretty green one. It'll be nice to use in like pieces of a cage, just to spruce things up. I love it. It's one of the prettiest prints I've ever seen. Oddly enough, it came from Walmart. Then over here, so this is the main. So here is the one. This is the girls. Now the girls finally have woodland liners to go with all the boys and the couples liners. So I can do a whole woodland room. So this is what that print looks like. I look like just, can you appreciate how cute they are? So on that side, on both these big pieces, she did that print. And then on the other is, of course, my precious Winnie the Pooh that I've been waiting for like so long, and it was so worth the wait. She did a great job. Her work is always worth whatever wait there is. She's great to work with. I know I've said this before in my last haul, but I always feel like I need to say it because she does put a lot of work into her orders, and you know, she's courteous, she's consistent, she's considerate with what you're looking for, and she's not afraid to commit or communicate with you if there's something that, you know, maybe you said something that didn't totally make sense, or she's like, oh, I've got this left over, do you want something else? We also got a curtain. You know, the curtain that she made me last time. I got one in this print, and I don't know where it is. You'll see it in the cage. It's phenomenal. She did a great job. They're my favorite. They are my pig's favorite cozies. But yeah, Crystal does an amazing job. Just like, there's my table. You know, the amount of work is insane. The man hours that go into it, uncounted. I don't even want to know. But she's great to work with. I highly recommend Budget Bunny, especially right now for Canadians. Like, we don't really have that many shops, and so the fact that we've got 3 really solid small pet shops like Budget Bunny, Guinea Pig Store, and Zoe and Lilo's Toy Box. I mean, you've got great local sources. So Crystal, thanks so much for making all this stuff. It's phenomenal. I'm so happy with it. I'm babbling, but that's fine. But yeah, stay tuned to see all this stuff in cages. I am so excited. Make sure that, well, you guys are all subscribed to her anyway, but check out her shop because it's really worth it if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll see y'all real soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.